hand carved on one side.
Lara, I think I have one of those stone things here.
I've got the others.
Now what?
Now we put them together and see what your grandmother is trying to tell you.
Pilar understood Grandma better than anyone. Meet me at her place.
¿Cómo te fue hoy?
I was hoping Abigail would be with you.
She's on her way.
Hi, Auntie.
It's been too long, child. Oh, let me look at you. Still with the short hair, I see.
Auntie, we found something in Grandma's map.
Actually, your hair could be better too, now that I see you again. The pair of you are like tomboys out chasing after.
Auntie, please. Why did Grandma want me to have the map? I deserve to know.
Do you remember the stories your grandmother used to tell you as a child? About a magical hidden place built by your ancestors?
Yes, but I grew up, and she grew old, and nothing magical ever happened.
But she didn't forget her promise. It's there, in your hands.
Why now?
I'm only the custodian of the map. It's up to you to discover its purpose.
Abby, I'm sure whatever is revealed in this map will lead to that hidden place and your answers.
I hope so. All right, let's take a look.
If we place each one of the fragments on the map where they were found, like so...
That's the Chacana, the Inca cross. It represents the 3 levels of existence: the upper world, the middle world, our world, and the underworld.
It also represents the things that make us human, like the ability to love, to take action, to gain wisdom.
But if I'm remembering correctly, the center of the Chacana is said to represent Cusco, the capital of the Inca Empire. In the context of the map, we're hundreds of miles from there.
Well, there are many interpretations of the Chacana. Cusco, a portal from one world to the next. It is also said to be the eye of God, a guardian keeping watch over us all.
So, what are we looking for? I mean, this has to point to something, right?
Let's take a closer look. There has to be something we're not seeing. Something... There! I thought it was a small blemish when I first saw it, but in this light, it looks like a Maya hieroglyph.
Maya? That doesn't make any sense. We're Inca. What does it say?
Hahil. It means truth.
Truth. Truth about what?
I don't know. Does this place on the map mean anything to you?
Grandma and I would sit there when she told me stories about the hidden place.
Perhaps you'll find your answers there.
Are you ready?
Keep the map. I'll meet you there.
This describes something nearby. Take a deep breath and find me right under another's nose.
¿Cómo te fue hoy? ¿Estuviste con
Abby, keep your radio close. I'll stay in touch if I find anything.
Sounds good. And watch your ass in there.
You can count on that. Need to open the gate. The gas is on. be aware this architecture is definitely Maya.
So strange. Why would my grandma want me to know about this place?
Looks like this bridge works like the last one. Got to be a way to swing that pendulum over here. Got to be a way to swing that pendulum over here. Doesn't make any sense. The wall behind this pendulum could be climbed. If I had to guess, I'd say this place is a massive forge. But on this scale, what would they be forging that would require this kind of heat?
Sorry, I'm not gonna be much help to you there.
The wall behind this pendulum could be climbed. Need to reach that pendulum. This bridge must work like the others. Gonna be quite the climb. There are statues here, huge faces arranged in a circle around the central column. They're watching over. These platforms look just like those bridges.
That I don't. Now I kind of wish I came with you.
Whoever was wearing this. That gas head probably works like the one at the entrance. Need to go back down to bring the platform back up. gas head probably works like the one at the entrance. The gas is on. Need to go back down to bring the platform back up. I think another explosion would raise the platform. This counterweight can lift the petal outside. Should go back up. Abby, I found a note. It was written by your grandmother. She confesses to killing a man to protect herself and the village. She calls him the missing man from Porvenir. Does that mean anything to you?
I remember when I was a little kid, there was a search. One of the workers disappeared. They never found him. Shortly after that, the last of the oil dried up, and Porvenir left. Grandma killed that guy. My grandma.
I don't think she had a choice. That's too easy. Something's fishy. Pose must raise the petals. Pose must raise the petals. That's too easy. Something's fishy. There must be a way to reach that path. Looks like the right way. The switch must be nearby. The gas is on. Looks like a place to cross. Abby, I've got your grandmother's journal here. She's written, looks like a place to cross.
You can't leave me hanging like that. Go on, what does it say?
The short of it, you're a descendant of the Maya Queen Aberrane on your grandmother's side. Looks like a place to cross.
Queen Aberrane. Grandma is related to a Maya queen. Wait, I'm related to a Maya queen?
Yes, looks like a place to
What
cross.
does that mean? I'm not even Maya. This day has gotten way too heavy. Pilar's got a lot of explaining to do.
Abby, I found a mural depicting a great journey. A Maya queen leading thousands of her people from Mexico to Peru.
Why did she lead them here?
There are many theories about what happened to the Maya. There are old favorites: invasion, civil war, collapsing trade routes. But one theory has become very popular, that the Maya civilization was ultimately doomed by a period of severe climate change. She was probably leading them out of a decade-long drought.
So, where'd they all go?
There's a sarcophagus here. It's beautiful. Definitely royalty. Made it.
Sarcophagus. Like a coffin.
Exactly like a coffin.
I thought it was a forge.
Whoever is buried here, they were very closely tied to this place and its purpose.
este domingo. ¿Cómo te fue hoy? ¿Estuviste?
You found the hidden place?
It was a forge, but something more as well.
Yes. It is the resting place of the Maya queen Abarrane, the first guardian of Coacyacu. She built the forge to construct an artifact of great power.
What artifact?
I don't know. Mariana told me that what was born from that place had long been lost. But she said the message it contained would always endure. It was a message of hope for the future.
If you knew about all this, why wouldn't you tell me?
I'm sorry, but I made a promise to Mariana.
So what? I'm supposed to accept that I'm Maya all of a sudden?
Abarrane's bloodline has been diluted over the centuries, but you are descended from her.
So what does this mean?
You're a guardian, Abigail. Like Mariana and her mother before her, all the way back to the time of Abarrane.
I can't be a guardian. I have responsibilities here.
You've been protecting this village for years. Hasn't a little bit of you always known? Felt compelled somehow? You are the keeper of the story now.
That's what Grandma used to say. She said it was her job to keep its story, to keep it safe. She promised that one day she would show me where it was, and then I'd be the keeper of its story.
She didn't forget her promise. She just had a different way of showing you.
It's so like her, isn't it? She couldn't just tell me. Had to make a treasure hunt out of it.
I loved your grandmother as if she was my own sister. But sometimes she was a gigantic pain in the ass.
Abby, I think I'll leave you two alone to talk about things. Sounds like you've got some catching up to do.
Thanks, Lara. Here, I want you to have this for all your help. And before you say anything, it's customary, so you kind of can't say no.
Thank you.
Sí, el nivel. Sin excusas.
I've got some stuff to trade if you're looking.
Hello there.
See anything that you like? Enjoy. Excellent choice. Enjoy. A good deal for both of us. I'm always ready to do business.
Continued.
Mommy, what is that on the island?
Ponga atención, señora. ¿Cómo te fue hoy?
To be honest,
Do you have anything you want to trade?
The walls are porous. The oil must be seeping through. Votan. This is the way out. Sholot, god of death. I'll have to get over there. I'll have to put that fire out. There's my way. I need to get to that ledge. Extinguish the fire. There's a block. Impossible. I can't carry anymore. there's a blockage on the other side. There must be a way to unblock the shutters. The wind's too strong for me to cross. There must be a way to unblock the shutters. Something's holding it in place. There must be a way to unblock the shutters. Now to get that other pendulum moving. enough space for that. Ugh.